Gone with a Rose.
What up, guys? Oh my god, we are freaking back. Yes, we are freaking back in this Saturday. We are freaking back in this Saturday, and we are going to be playing some Space Marine, baby. Some Space Marine. This fucking bitch is gonna die. Yeah, he died. Fuck that little bitch. But yeah, as always, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Space Marines 2 and then probably some Trepang, Square, and then, I don't know, something. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm not really late to the stream, but some fucking issues with OBS that it seems I have fucking fixed. But let's freaking go. As always, welcome, and let's get this shit on the road, baby. Is this okay? Is this okay? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Everything is okay, baby. Alright, my dudes. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, we are going here. Activato. Activato.
That's done it, Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free.
Though he is trapped on this world.
And
Nesmero.
all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again.
Nobody.
Contact Lieutenant Mirror and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
My nose.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose putting a
I
bolt
suppose
through that
putting-
damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And
Where's
until then,
librarians?
My most
Librarians.
will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
Who is your your brother, your super brother? Okay, we have Plasma Bolter, Storm Bolter. Stalker. 4. We don't have. Eh? Oh, whatever.
Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
as quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to
I
dress
tend
everything
to
up.
kill them,
Lieutenant
bitches.
Mirror's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad and watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
Yeah. Let's go, brothers. Fuck this shit. You know? Let's go. Like, yeah, always ambush from the high
Get to
ground.
the landing pad.
Like,
Aye, Captain.
I understand it. I understand that it happens, but that every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. We get ambushed. We are like, fuck.
Return fire! Die, Ultramarines! Kill them all! Targets! You will die!
No, you.
Target acquired!
Like, it feels like a lazy design, dude. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking bitches. Came out of nowhere. But whatever. I mean, the game is fun. It's enjoyable. It's not the best game either. Like the change from Space Marine to Space Marine 2 is incredible, dude.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Oh shit, sorry. It's like the change is incredible. The upgrade is fantastic, dude. Ooh, deep inside, baby.
Sidonas!
Sidonas! Sir Donuts! At last, you're dead. Oh shit. I forgot that he had it. God damn it.
No!
Fuck! No! Heresy. You're bowing down to that, dude. Heresy, baby.
Yes,
Such a
such a pretty boy.
hiding such
Hiding
immense
such immense
This
power.
device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution,
My evolution
to my ascension,
to immortal demon
My armies
will spill humanity's blood across the stars.
You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon?
The sweet release of death, brother. Brother. Stupid bitch.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonas died as we all should. In the righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leonis. Turn your thoughts.
Sorry.
Vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
Nemeroth will pay. Nemeroth? Like this. Space Marines! Oh shit, some of those freaks. Eh?
Only in death does duty end.
I died standing. What's the name of the Italian football player? The man who died standing? Was it Roberto Baggio? Roberto Baggio. Yeah, right. In 94? 94? 94? It wasn't in 98 because
I couldn't reach him in
the
time.
final was
Sidonas died as
Brazil,
we all should.
France, not Italy.
The
No,
righteous battle.
right?
Give in to grief,
Yeah,
Leonis.
it was Roberto
Turn your
Baggio.
thoughts.
I'm
Vengeance.
sure.
Nemeroth will pay in blood.
The enemies of chaos! Renegades attacking! Beware! Grenade! Chaos! Heavy weapon!
Show them no quarter, brothers.
Chaos forces! Traitors attacking, Captain!
die for the Emperor.
Yeah, I'm sure it was that
Live
dude.
for yourself.
Yeah, Roberto Baggio. Vagina. Roberto Vagina. Back in the day, like literally back in the day, when Italy
Sidonus
was
died as we all should.
something
In righteous blood, do not give in to grief.
football-wise.
Turn your
Because right
thoughts.
now, I don't get what it happens because they have good players. More like they have good individualities.
Renegades, Captain! Traitor Marines! Honor and glory, Captain!
Death to us and to oblivion! You will die! Ultramarines!
Not do it, bitch! God damn it!
Return fire! Burn it fire! They die today!
Yeah, fuck it, we did it.
Kill, Captain!
Can we grab it again? Yes, baby.
Traitor Gunner!
Traitor gonna die.
Heavy weapon!
The enemy of my enemies. My friend. My friend.
Mirror here. Valkyrie on approach.
どこだよ? Yeah, there it is. There she is. More useful,
Captain Titus, we're ready to transport
more
you.
useful than Sir Thelonious, dude.
The sergeant.
The traitor lord murdered him.
The traitor lord murderer. Five games are living Xbox game.
Nemiroth killed Sidonus for the power source.
in
You said the
early May.
Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros.
Do I
You're
want
right.
to play any?
What do you mean?
Galactic.
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation
no.
into a
Planet
demon
of
prince.
Lana.
Abomination.
Abomination.
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemiroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard
No,
Sidonus
you
until the
won't.
apothecary
No, you
arrives.
won't. Don't lie to us.
Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide.
Go.
Or worse, we know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemiroth with skill and steel, or die trying.
How about we
This
don't try dying?
resistance comes into play during battle.
Fuck.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it. Amen. Or whatever. Prince of Daimon. Hi. 何が好き? To kill humanity. Better cripple.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Ajak.
Farewell, Captain.
Arrakis. Arrakis. Arrakis Obamas. I don't remember. Is there a limit to bullets in Space Marines 2? I suppose there is, though. I suppose there is. Like, in comparison between this one and the second one,
hard work occupies the body
the
and distracts the mind.
developers, which
and
oh
worthy
shit, I
thing.
didn't hold it. The developers of the second one did a great job seeing what were issues on the first one and change all of that thing and do something positive out of it in the second one. That's why I bitch a lot about Dark Souls 2, dude. I bitch a lot about Dark Souls 2 for that precise reason. Like, you have Demon Souls. Okay, that's our first Souls. Technically it wasn't though, but there was a series before, right? That literally inspired Demon Souls, right? I forgot the name. And then you are okay. Let's make Dark Souls 1. And honestly, from what it was, Demon Souls. Well, I've never played the original though. I've only played the remake. But like, I still feel the improvements from Demon Souls remake to like Dark Souls 1, and it was fantastic, like great job. And then comes Dark Souls 2, dude. There comes Dark Souls 2. And I'm like, dude, you had, I know about the issues in Dark Souls 2 directive wise. I know about them. I know that Miyazaki wasn't there, and it was more like he was paying more attention to Bloodborne. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we haven't seen a Bloodborne 2 or a Bloodborne remake, because Miyazaki wants to do it himself. I don't think he wants anybody else to touch Bloodborne. But then you go from the Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2, and you grab the worst themes of Demon Souls. You grab the worst things of Demon Souls.
Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
And then you put it in the game. After 2 fully released games with even DLCs and all that shit, and you deliver the Dark Souls 2. That's why that's why I bitch a lot about that game. Yeah, I wasn't there though. Oh shit.
Never forget, never forgive.
And then comes Dark Souls 3, which is probably the Dark Souls masterpiece of Dark Souls. well, technically comes Bloodborne, which is the masterpiece of From Software, prior to Elden Ring, obviously. And then comes Dark Souls, which is the best, most well-grounded, well-crafted Dark Souls. I cannot say shit about Sekiro because I've never played it. I mean, I played a little bit of it.
Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
Which one of these days we're gonna play? After I finish Lords of the Fallen, I think that's the one that I'm gonna play. Bet.
God protect us! Fight on!
Like, for example, I have posted my Dark Souls 1, 2, and 2 Let's Plays on YouTube, and when I uploaded the second one, there was a dude that got angry because I said that, like, that the second one was bad, and that's pretty it mildly in my opinion, because to me Dark Souls 2 is shit. I have finished it genuinely, like without without what's the name, without mods and shit. I have passed it genuinely.
If a job is worth doing, it's worth dying for.
And I have passed it with mods. No. But there was this dude that was like, oh, you bitch about Dark Souls 2. Like, if because I have already posted Dark Souls 1, and I was like, dude, this game is great. Although I had already played it. But I like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is great, dude. And he was like, you're like, oh, dude, like Dark Souls 1 doesn't make mistakes. And I'm like I didn't even answer because I didn't get I didn't give a fuck about his opinion. But he didn't make the point, like he didn't had the point that he thought he had, because yes, Dark Souls 1 wasn't perfect at all, like not even close. It was a fantastic game, but it wasn't freaking perfect at all, dude. But you know what? Dark Souls 1 came before Dark Souls 2, bro. And when when a prior game, it's simply better. When your first game is better than your second game, not because story-wise, not because weapons, not because blah blah blah, but because you put shitty-ass mechanics into your game. There's an important thing there. Like, you cannot come and say, but Dark Souls 1 wasn't perfect. Yes, it wasn't, but it's the first game of the Dark Souls series, bro. You know, you know, you know, you know. Supposedly, when you make a game, you're trying to make the best game you can. Your first game, and then you go and do the second one, and you do a shittier game than the first one. That's when there is an issue. Will I ever play Dark Souls 2 again? I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe one day. Stand up, bitch. A bit. Maybe one day. And it's not like I want to. Like, I simply don't like to waste my time with that game. And I just replayed it a few months ago simply because I wanted to have the playthrough on my YouTube, you know? But this dude being angry because I was like, Dark Souls 1 is better. And given that Dark Souls 1 wasn't perfect, like, you're not making the case you think you're making, bro. As a matter of fact, you are making it worse. And by worst, I mean genuinely worse, dude. Ah, shit, I wanted to...
Captain Titus, the
What?
Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
Like, back in the day, I played a lot of Age of Empires, like, a lot. And I remember one day that I found out that, like, that I found the first Age of Empires. I had only played the Age of Empires, is it called 2? The one with Joan of Arc and Saladin, and then the Conquerors. Like, I played the previous one and I was like, I don't like this one, dude. Like, in my youth, well, I'm still youthful. I'm still youthful. What am I saying? But back in the day, the little amount of games that I played, I finished them all. That was the only game. Well, no, there was another one. There was another one. I'm lying. But that was because of other reason. It was James Bond Nightfire, but there was an issue with the PC, not PC plus game. There was an issue with that shit, and I couldn't play it. But that was, and as a matter of fact, I played it more because there were maps that could be played than freaking Age of Empires 1, dude, because I simply didn't like Age of Empires 1. I thought that, like, I genuinely couldn't freaking play it. I'm not saying that is bad. As a matter of fact, the point is, they did an amazing job from that one to the second one. That was the point. Oh, you want to play like that? Okay. Oh
Better
shit.
crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
Better not cripple in body nor in mind. How about that? But yeah. Yeah, I used to play a lot of FIFA. I used to play a lot of Age of Empires and Age of Mythology. And then I stopped playing video games. Because, I don't know, dude. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why. I didn't have the money nor the freaking consoles to play video games. So I stopped playing until I got my PlayStation 4. And well, the rest is history, baby. Oh shit. Bloody fools! Oh shit. Whoa! Yeah, but I don't know which one I play the most, dude. Age of Empires, specifically Conquerors, or Age of Mythology 1. Because I did play a lot of Age of Mythology 2, but honestly, I preferred Age of Mythology 1.
The Ultramarines!
Like Age of Mythology Titans was fucking great though. I love the campaign. I really love the campaign. It was really fun. And playing as Castor, the son of Arcanthus, was really cool, bro. But I think that the first one was a million times better, dude. What to do? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. No, you know what? No. Yeah, I knew it. It's just one of those freaks. So, I don't know which game I have played the most in my life, dude. Like, Age of Empires 2, Age of Mythology 1, or Destiny 2. I don't know, man. But I think that in Destiny I have 5,000 plus, close to 6,000, I think, hours. But I don't know, dude. Probably is Destiny, but I doubt it though. I still doubt it. Because I really play Age of Empires and Age of Mythology. I really play the shit out of those games. I never got into Titan difficulty in Age of Mythology, but I did got too hard or whatever the fucking thing was. I don't remember. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, and Rise of Nations, dude. Oof, I love that one. The fact that you could use nuclear bombs and all that shit, that was just like, the fuck, bro? The fuck? I really like strategy games, especially real-time strategy games. I'm not gonna say that I'm good at it, but I did enjoy them. and StarCraft. I played the first one just one time, and the second one I finished the main campaign prior to the last DLC though. I've never played the last DLC. I wanna get it though. Besides, Kerrigan is fucking hot, dude. She's a redhead, bruh. And then she becomes a dark-skinned beauty. A dark-skinned beauty, bruh. What's not to like? You know? Shut the fuck up. Like redhead, and then freaking black woman. Oh my god. Yes, from me, brother. Yes, from me. Now, if she was Native American, oh fuck, guys, or Japanese. If I were to marry somebody, like, which would be like the... That's a good question.
The warp device.
A dark-skinned Asian woman.
Safe from you, demon.
Same from you, demon.
Tell me after you're dead.
A dark... Oh, okay, I have it. I have it. A dark-skinned Asian woman, like preferably Chinese or Japanese, with some what's the freaking word in English? With some Latino heritage. That would be the perfect mix, bro. No, I don't want to go down. Fuck it, whatever. Shut up. I'm gonna tear you a new hole. Besides your dark hole. And your nostrils. And your pee-pee's hole. Dude, I was yesterday looking for some images on freaking Rule 34 for my wall screen, whatever, like that, whatever. I cannot say it, whatever. And just what was I looking for? Obviously Ari. I was looking for Ari, and no, it wasn't Ari. It was, what's the name? It's from League of Legends. The one with the purple armor and cannons. No, that's not Ari. That's another one. I don't remember. I don't play League of Legends. That's why I don't know. I just think that she's fucking hot. But dude, I was passing through the freaking pages.
Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Like, I just wanted something sexy, but slightly, like, more adult-oriented than just simply sexy. That's the thing. And I was there, scrolling through the freaking pages, and dude, there's so much fucking content with bestiality, and I'm like, dude, with dogs, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm so fucking confused.
We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar.
Hello, brother.
With a squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury.
Unleash the fury.
Crusade. And we will be glad to have even a few blood ravens with it.
I don't know.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host. and stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire. Honor and glory, Dragovan.
The heretic!
Like, I will always be like, dude, like whatever the fuck you want, but I think there has to be a line, and not a fine line, a very thick line, dude, between having a kink, having some sex wishes, and messing with little kids and animals. You know, there has to be a very thick line, not a freaking thick line, a very thick planet between those two things, dude. Like, if you are into, like, I will even say, like, being a furry, because, for example, Ari is hot. Like, for example, the character Ari is hot. Be my guest. But when you go from something that looks human, like Ari, to something that is the animal, it's just, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Destroy the weak.
Purge the heretics!
Like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to you? And again, I'm not into kink shaming, but there's a limit. There's some limit to it.
Better crippled in body.
These dudes do nothing.
In mind.
There has to be a limit. Let me offer my Coca-Cola. Be right back, dudes. You know what? Let me rephrase or whatever what I said. Not young kids, dude. Like, if you go for somebody below the age of mature age, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I've never understood people that go for somebody that, for as an example, oh, you are 20 years. You have a 20 years age difference, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you gonna talk to your partner? Like, sex is good and all, bro. Like, come on. What are you gonna talk with? What are you gonna talk with your partner? You're even a different. The most probable thing is that you're even a different freaking. What's the word? generation, dude. Like, come on. I'm not saying like just stick to people your own fucking age, because no, dude, like you will restrict yourself from possibly partners that you want. Like, for example, somebody that has 5 years 5 years older than you. I like older women. You know, I always did. But like going somebody that it's 15 plus years difference is like, dude, what the fuck? Unless it's sex and that's your relationship, which is fucking cool and all.
Brothers!
Like if you really want to have a deep relationship with that person, well, besides the sex, what the fuck are you doing with that person, bro? What do you again? What the fuck do you talk about? Like, one person is talking about Peppa Pig and the other person is talking about freaking Tintin or whatever the name of that freaking cartoon was. And it's like, nah. There should be a limit. We have a perfect example, for example, with Macron and his wife, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? But whatever. As long as your partner is mentally on your level, like, okay, if you're an idiot, if you're an idiot and you go for somebody that is 20 years younger than you, I'm like, maybe, but not maybe regardless.
Remain alert.
Drive them back!
You know? Oh no, fuck those things. But yeah, I was surprised yesterday. Like, right now I have a very sexy Ada Wong wallpaper. I love Ada Wong.
Ultramarines drop pod incoming.
Eh?
Squad regulars making planetfall. Touchdown imminent.
Touchdown.
Ultramarines, deploy on
But
my
yeah,
mark.
but yeah, I was watching the freaking
Heavy infestation at
like
drop
the
point Validus.
pictures and videos, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? And one of the things that I'm most surprised is that the page is like, we're not gonna allow I don't remember the word that they use. Like obviously pedophilia, obviously pedophilia, but I was like, but you accept bestiality? I don't know, man. I think it's like big ass kind of worms, that shit, dude. I was just looking for something sexy, dude. Something to jerk off to.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming.
We'll drop
Squad
faster.
regulars making planetfall. Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
Like, you know how much I fucking love Fate. But there is an anime. There is a fucking anime Ilya and somebody else. Ilya and somebody else. I don't remember the second name. Like I started watching it
Destroy these chaos forces.
back in the day, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is this shit? I was like, is this hentai? I mean, it wasn't, but still, the characters are kids. Right, what the fuck? What the fuck is this moron doing? And it's not like I'm saying, oh, if it was a freaking hentai, it would be okay. No. Messing with kids is not okay.
Captain Titus. Squad Solonus reporting in.
Oh wow, you took
Manufactorum
your...
Narses is secure.
After we finish this shit, oh, okay.
Your orders, Captain.
Do your job.
The chaos threat here.
Understood. Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will need all your skill. If you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
Bam, 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 bam. No, I don't. I just pedophiles, and they are not even in the same level. Pedophiles and cheaters. Pedophiles, cheaters, and what's the name? Traitors to their country. Those are three things that I despise the most, dude, in my life. Probably the top three. And obviously pedophilia is way high above the other two, but like if you wanna say cheaters and traitors to their homeland, there's also a big ass space between those two. I just hate cheaters, dude. I despise them. That's why I'm not gonna play what's the name, Saros. I don't wanna play as a character that cheated on his wife. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And especially if the theme of the game is what I've been reading about, that is like the whole idea is to regain or whatever word you wanna use your wife. I will be like, you know what? No, thanks. You're a fucking cheater, bro.
Show them fury.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to be a cheater. That's why when I learned that I was playing what's the name? The first time that I played The Witcher 3, I was like, oh my god. Like, red-headed woman. Yeah, baby, yeah. And then I learned that the what's the word? Dude, I totally forgot how to freaking use this shit.
Success is measured in blood. Yours or yours.
When I learned that the real couple is Geralt and Jennifer, which by all means Jennifer in The Witcher 3 looks fantastic. I was like, nope. I'm sorry, red-headed woman, but I can't. I just can't, bruh.
Battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
I just can't. It's not in my nature. And besides, I'm a what? I'm a virgin. Dude, can you aim straight, like for reals? Come on. Jesus Christ. Besides, I'm a virgin, so yeah. Whee! Whee! Besides, I'm a fucking virgin, so what can I fucking, oh shit, what can I fucking say? I wouldn't know sex if it came knocking on my door. What sex though? How are babies made? I don't know. That's one of the mysteries in life that I will never understand. What the fuck? What the fuck? I have to go there? Oh, now I see, now I see. Now I see. I've seen what a cheater does to a family, dude. Very closely.
Will not stop me.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you. But if your mother wants to cheat on your father with me, I'm like, okay, nah, just kidding. Just kidding, that's a joke, that was a joke. It was a bad joke, I didn't laugh, me neither. Did you see me laughing? You know? Space Marine. Fuck you, and fuck your family, and fuck your friends, and fuck your dumb tattoos, bitch. Get the fuck out of my sight. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna play that game.
I've encountered unexpected results. Warp energies affect different species.
I don't think I've ever played as a cheater.
Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause
in a
maximum
video
damage
game.
to whatever enemy we face.
I need to remember.
If humans are caught in the blast wave, they will not be harmed. Good news, I suppose. I've not slept in 2 days.
The dark gods of a Satan!
Stronger
Shut
the
up.
assault on my psychic shield. I need rest.
The world grows
Like I remember when I was a kid and I was watching The Lord of the Rings, and it was in the second movie, and this bitch was like all hot for freaking Aragorn, and I was like, dude, if this motherfucker do something with Eowyn, I'm gonna with Eowyn, I'm gonna fucker. Yeah. Stay loyal, bitch. And like, I will have lost it too. But I was a fucking kid, dude. I already was like, no cheating, bruh. No cheating. Kill 50 Chaos Marines. I'm barely in 50. Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Never forget.
I'm
Never
pressing the
forgive.
fucking button and it doesn't do nothing. Fucking the button. Yeah, I cannot remember any game in which I am a cheater that I've had played. Nope. No.
others thought the same, traitor. Their
Traitor.
corpses lie behind them.
I mean, by all intents and purposes, I think that women are the most beautiful thing in the world, but if I know
Out of fuel.
I know that you're in a fucking relationship and you wanna mingle, pringle with me, I'm like, nope. Nope. No. Hell, no. Hell no, bro. I'm not a home wrecker, bro. I don't even have a home. I'm not a home wrecker, dude. I'm just ugly. It's just the truth. Let's run. For the Emperor. You wanna play video games with me, bitch? Fuck you, I told you. Hunt down Nesmerov. I'm sorry, this is just shit, dude. I came to play this game because Space Marines 2 was fantastic, dude. And playing Balkan, which was fucking fun and enjoyable, even with its flaws. But this is just...
Targets! Destroy the weak!
For the final glory of chaos!
Because this is an enhanced version, it could have been upgraded, updated. This is just bad.
Loyalists! Ultramarines targets! Raid!
Just fucking die, bitch.
Ultramarines clear!
Ultramarines!
To the slaughter! Ultramarines!
Jesus Christ.
There is much blood on your hands, Nemrod. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the
And the Emperor. I will finish this. Dude, you cannot even use your third and fourth weapon. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dread gods of chaos. I am Nemrod, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds
Thank you very much.
in your dark
Just stupid crap.
You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand.
They did. Namaroth! I came here to destroy you!
I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
No!
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admitted, Titus.
You
the
want this
power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic.
No.
Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head.
You won't get me with this petty trick.
Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
You are no power here, Gandalf the Grey. Emerald, are you not gonna fight me? Are you a pussy like every single other boss? Show me.
Nothing can stop my ascension. Grant me your favor.
Come on.
Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
I have
This is
burned
bad.
1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand. I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world. You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon kind. Show this fool the true nature of power. Ultramarines! Kill the Ultramarines! Targets! To the slaughter! Target acquired! Kill those Space Marines! Have you looked to the skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the Chaos Realm, Captain. Already, our legions are pouring through. A slave of the false Emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another. Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world.
God damn it, dude, can we just...
My entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality. To the slaughter!
This is one of the lamest boss fights ever.
Targets! Ultramarines targets! Burning fire! Die, Ultramarines! Your task is hopeless, Titus. I have the will of the... But you have no one. And you will die here, alone.
Are we done with the pussery, bro?
Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
Couldn't we have done that before?
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh.
Only in death does duty end.
No fucking way. Oh, thank you very much.
You cannot kill me, Titus of the Ultramarines. If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh.
Cut his dick now.
Oh, will I find your arms open in welcome? A true son.
Never forget.
You have to be fucking kidding me. One shot. This is so fucking... this fight is incredibly... Like, this whole boss fight segment is incredibly pathetic. Poorly executed. And shit. Like, if there's no actual fight against this dude, like, wow, it's gonna be literally the worst fight I've fucking ever been, though.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh. Oh, will I find your arms open in welcome? A true son of chaos.
Never!
Just kill him, bitch. Cut off his face. That's all. Come on, Titus! Yeah, I'm manly man, bro. No fucking way, dude. No. This is just a vision. Nope. I don't know. Nope. Nope. No. No. I deny this game. I fucking deny this game, bro. Oh,
there,
fucking yeah. Okay.
You have saved
We're gonna
this
fight.
world.
Now we're gonna really fight.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
More than you know, Lieutenant. Imperious. Is that a Chapuroran?
The damned Inquisition is here.
My boy.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know.
Not really.
You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command.
Wouldn't that mean that?
Not to mention
that
those
pussy
who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths.
Space Marine.
Space Marine.
The Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
Look at me,
Codex
bitch.
Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
And they're not gonna take his fucking gun? That makes no sense, though. That makes no sense, though. I'm just saying. How the fuck does this bitch dares to... Like, Leandros is such a pussy, dude. Like, I didn't like him in Space Marines 2. But, like, I thought that he was a dude that doubted him just for the sake of being a little bitch. Complete the entire game in hard difficulty. Shut the fuck up. Like, I just thought that he was a high-ranking motherfucker that just didn't trust in this dude. And now that I finally see what the fuck happened... Oh, I have to read this shit. Okay. Now, like, now that I see what the fuck Leandros... did? Dude, he's a moron. How the hell did he end up being a chaplain? How the hell did he end up being, oh, I distrust you, on the second one? Like, oh, I distrust you. In memory of Brian Good. Designer, mentor, father, and friend. But he wasn't a human? No? Huh? Dude, I have... Jesus Christ. Let me just wash really quickly my face and I'll be right back. Dude. Fuck. Dude, I'm oh, that's the same problem here. Whatever. Dude, I have a plethora of things to say about this game. I have a plethora of things that I can say about this game, but I'm gonna try to be succinct. I'm gonna try to resume it as much as I can. And let's begin with, I don't know if it's the fact that my first Warhammer game ever was Space Marines 2. I don't know if it was that shit. But reaching Space Marine 1, this version, Mastercraft Edition, which is what's the word, remaster of the original. Just let me check that information before I fuck up. Yes, it's a remaster. It's a remaster. Like, I'm 100% sure that the visual enhancements were there. Without a doubt, I'm 100% sure. But, like, control-wise, is fucking shit. But I don't know if it's the fact that I came from Space Marines 2, then Boltgun, which was fucking enjoyable, good game, even with its flaws, that I came to this game. Maybe I was expecting and hoping for something way bigger, like what's the right word? For something more, something better craft. Like, I know that the development team of Space Marine 2 is not the same as the Space Marines 1. But I would have expected something completely better. It's an extremely faulty, junky, clunky ass game, dude. Control wise. Voice acting leaves a lot to hope for. Play wise, like again, it's just like it's way too faulty. There are too many bad mechanics that taking that taking voice acting, taking many things into consideration, it's more the amount of bad clunky ass shit in your game than the actual good things that make your game that could have made your game freaking great, you know. One of them, lore wise, fucking great, dude. Like Warhammer has become one of my favorite series since I started playing the Space Marines 2, dude. Like I'm extremely recent into getting into Warhammer. Lore wise is fucking fun. It's such a fantastic universe into the perspective of such a fanatic group of group of people. Like it's such interesting thing. But the game, Space Marines Mastercraft Edition, because I'm sure that they upgraded. Like I'm sure that they upgraded the playability, the way that the controls were used, whatever. I'm sure that they enhanced it. I'm sure that they made it better. But this doesn't feel like the way that it was. It doesn't feel like a final good product. And you can say, "Oh, Rose, it's a fucking old video game." So that's probably just because you don't like it. Dude, my favorite video game, it's older than this shit. It's fucking older. It's from the beginnings of the 2000s. Like, come on. It's not about this shit being old. It's about giving mechanics that make sense, giving gameplay that makes sense, that at least is, yes, without a doubt, faulty. Like Space Marines 2 has some faulty things in their gameplay, like moving wise and all that thing. But this is at every fucking turn in the control maneuverability of the characters is just incredibly poor. Like I think I graded Space Marines bolt gun like a 6.5. Dude, if going with my usual freaking grading, this is a 5.5, dude. This is not good. And all this, one of the things that cement my distaste for this game, like this one, is the fact that you do all this crescendo, dude. You do all this story about blah 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 blah. Then you present the bad guy, and you're like, shit, I wanna beat the shit out of this dude. And in a way, in a fucking way, you do beat the shit out of that dude. But that's not the boss fight. The boss fight was a horde mode. That's because that's what it was. The freaking boss fight was a horde mode plus some quick time events. There was no boss fight. Like literally, there was no boss fight. This game, like the developing team, Relic Entertainment, should, like literally, because I just saw the freaking games that they have made. These dudes should stick to real-time strategy video games and not try to go to other stuff, because this clearly shows you that they are not on the vein of doing this type of games. Like they did Dawn of War, which is one of the games that I want to play the most from Warhammer 40k, because everybody regards it as one of the fucking best games out there of Warhammer, dude. And I was like, okay, let's play this shit. It's made by the same dude, so probably it's fucking good. And it's just, and it leaves at every fucking turn wanting. Like it leaves you wanting. I'm not wanting for more in the sense that, oh my god, it's so good that I want more. No, it's more in the sense that this is lacking. It needs more. It needs fucking more. And Jesus Christ, like the boss fight, the healing mechanic, the amount of bullets or lack thereof. And by healing mechanic, I mean the overall, the non-existent way to heal yourself, but to do the execution in which you get locked in this motion in which you cannot defend yourself, you cannot protect yourself from anybody else. That is your core and only way, basically, to heal yourself. Well, technically there are two, but like you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go Fury just so that I can heal. Like that's not what you think about. That's not what you think that you're gonna end up using Fury for, right? You think that you're gonna use Fury because you're gonna beat the shit out of the enemy. But guess what? You end up using the Fury thingy, because you wanna heal. You wanna get healed because the fucking healing in the game is shit. Like, goddamn, bro. At every fucking turn, and I was like, I don't care. I wanna give it. The opportunity. I want to give it the opportunity. I played the first session and I was like, okay, it's not bad. Then I went to the second session and I was like, brother, what the fuck is this game? This is the third one and last session of Space Marines Mastercraft Edition, and I'm like, I just don't get it. I'm sure that the game is loved. Like, I'm glad that it's loved. But I cannot say, like, if one of my cousins says to me, dude, I want to get into Warhammer 40k. And I would be like, okay, you're going to play these games. But just bear in mind that I recommend you to play Space Marines 2 first, because narration wise it is so interesting to figure out that Leandros was like part of the team and all that shit in the first one, and it's interesting. It's a different way to have get into the lore. But I cannot say that, like, I had to recommend this game in the sense of lore wise, story wise. My cousin or the person that's asking me to tell him the games, I will tell him, you have to play the game, but not because it's a good game, simply because lore wise, story wise, because this is not a good game. I'm sorry. I got so disillusioned with this game. And again, maybe, and it's a very big probability, I got spoiled by Space Marines 2. Maybe I got spoiled by Space Marines 2. It will be like, the thing is, no, because I play, like, I was gonna say, like, go for Elden Ring and then go for Dark Souls 1. But I didn't start at Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. I started in Bloodborne. which is, in my opinion, the top 1-2 of From Software's Souls-like games. Like, it's either Bloodborne or Elden Ring in the first place and the other one in the second place. And I'm like, the first time that I played Dark Souls 1, I was like, I can see why it's not the most modern game right now. It's old. It's fucking old. But it's good. It's old, but it's good. Like, I think I said it early on in this stream, I think that Space Marine, this one, only holds water because of the name of Warhammer. I think that's the only reason why this game holds water. Because without that, you will be like, this game is lacking in almost every single subject. But yeah, whatever. Story-wise, it's fun. Like, I finally got to see where all the issues of Titus come from, bro. From that little bitch. And if I already hated in Space Marines 2, I goddamn hated in Space Marine 1 completely and utterly. Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. When they presented, I was like, wait, what? They know each other from before? Oh my god! I mean, that was kind of clear in the second one. Because they are like, oh, they revealed the character, and I'm like, what? What? I'm sure this means something to people that have played Warhammer in the any game of the Warhammer universe. Yeah, obviously, Space Marine. But that didn't mean shit to me. I was like, they probably know each other. Probably this chaplain bitch that never believed in freaking Titus, and he's the reason why he's there, bro. He was a Black Shield, you know? And then I come to this game and I see Leandros and I'm like, they know each other. Fucking bitch. Like, you see, like, lore-wise, story-wise, it's goddamn fun. It's goddamn fun. Playing-wise, it's shit. Jesus Christ, I truly wanted this game. Like, I truly wanted to go and be like, dude, this game is a 10 out of 10, bro. No. It's a 5.5, dude. I cannot, in good conscience, recommend this game unless it's somebody that wants to get balls deep into the Warhammer lore and franchise, dude. If you're like, I just want to have fun, go play Boltgun. Go play freaking Space Marines 2. Avoid Space Marine 1. Avoid it. Like, I can only imagine in a harder difficulty, like we did in hard, whatever. But I can imagine in a harder difficulty. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It must be such a... It probably is not pleasant to play it in a harder difficulty unless you literally know completely well how to do the mechanics, like healing. What... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I am disappointed in this game. I am fucking disappointed in this game. And there is nothing else that we can do. Like, there is multiplayer, but I'm done. I'm done. Like, you see the difference between Space Marine 1 and 2? That I was playing Space Marines 2, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play the rest. Like, I'm gonna play the campaign. I don't know if I want to play the rest though, like the operations and all that shit. And then I was like, dude, I'm fucking having genuinely a lot of fun, dude. let's play it. Let's go full balls deep. And then we go with this game, and I'm like, dude, I expect something super awesome, super fun, dude. And one third of the in the first third of the game, I was like, dude, what? It's a game that could have been fantastic if it was developed by another team. Like if this game was developed by Saber, St. Petersburg. Is St. Petersburg? I mean, it's something from Russia. I suppose that is St. Petersburg. I think that they will have pristine, something pristine, like freaking Space Marines too. Um, yeah. Now, what's the next one that we were gonna play? I always forget. I think it's Dark Tide or something like that. We're still in the first phase of our immersion to Warhammer. Yes, yes. Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, and then the last game of the first phase is the Necromunda Higher Gun. Then we start with phase 2, which is just one game, which is Warhammer, I mean, Rogue Trader. Then we start phase 3 with, I need to get, like, the game that I put as the first one of those that I have to play is Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, but I don't have it. I haven't found any good deal. Like like I could buy it, but I will like I'm buying in bulk basically and bought everything. So that one. Then since we don't have it, I guess we're gonna go to Battle Sector and then Gladius Relics of War, which that is the game that I already had and I bought it again. I didn't realize that because I didn't buy Gladius the first one that I had. It was one of those epic thingies that they give you each week. And then after Gladius Relics War, we go for Mechanicus and then Inquisitor Martyr, which I hope I can get like the expansion. It's on a good deal, but I would like to play as as a sister, and that is it's not expensive either. But I want it cheaper. You're a cheapskate, boy. So yeah, I don't have the expansion yet, and I don't have the DLC of the sisters, which I want to play as them. And then we start the phase 4, which is the last one. I think this is gonna be the longest phase, which is the Down of War series. And then, but I don't know. I don't remember if I already bought Dawn of War 3. I don't remember. Something deep down tells me that I haven't. And then Space Hulk Deadwing. And that's gonna be the end of my Warhammer immersion in video games. And then I'm gonna start reading. And then we switch to the Old World universe, which is the Warhammer Fantasy. According to the list that I made, it's divided into 3 phases. The first phase is Vermintide 2, then Vermintide 1, then Chaos Bane. Then phase 2, Warhammer 3, Warhammer 2, and Warhammer 1, in that order. I don't know why I picked that order. I know I picked the order in Vermintide, but I don't know why I picked that order in Warhammer whatever. And then phase 3, which is Mordenheim, City of the Dam, which I don't have. I don't have Total Warhammer 1. I don't know if I have Vermintide 1. I don't think I have any of the ones in phase 3, but I said that I was gonna play Mordheim, City of the Damned, then Warhammer Quest 1 and 2, and then Man of War, Corsair, and that would be the end of the Old World universe, and we start Age of Sigmar, which is divided into 2 phases. The phase 1 is Realms of Ruin, and then Stormground, and then phase 2 with Underworld, Soul Arena, which I'm not sure if I want to play that game. I have that note that I'm not sure if I want to play that game. Survivors and Champions, which I also don't know if I wanna play that game. Yeah, and then I'm gonna play one of these series. You know which one I would like to play? Diablo. I think that's gonna be the next. Like after finishing Warhammer, I think that will be the next series that I wanna play. But I will need to buy Diablo for the last DLC. I have Diablo 1, I have Diablo 2, the immortal version or whatever fucking thing. Diablo 3, which I had to buy that game twice because I purchased it on my PlayStation. And please, please, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't close us in the region that we are. I don't wanna listen the video game in Spanish. Like I love my language. I fucking love my language, but I don't want to listen to that voice acting. I don't want to listen to that voice acting. Like I criticize a lot of voice acting, and I don't want to be forced to do it because you're forced. So I had to buy it in PC because in PC they don't region restrict you, which honestly I fucking think it's a moronic thing to do, restrict you by region in language subject. I think that's one of the dumbest things to do. I don't understand why it was done, but whatever. I got it on PC and I really like it. And then we got and then Diablo 4, which is but Diablo 4 is my favorite ARPG. It's such a well crafted game. And yeah, but I need to get the DLC, the last DLC. Hell yeah! And then we have a lot of freaking we have a lot of series that we can play, dude. Like just from the top of the list, The Witcher, Metal Gear, StarCraft, Halo, Dead Space, Mass Effect, which not play Mass Effect all of it, but play Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda because we already played 1 and 2. Gears of War, which I don't know which Gears of War are on PC because there is no other way I can play Gears of War. I know that I have played one. Fun, the first one. And then there is Dragon Age, which honestly I just want to play the first three, but I'm gonna play the four one too. Then is the Resident Evil series, but I will only play from the 7th onwards because I've already have done it on stream, and I don't want to put myself again in playing fucking Resident Evil 5, dude. I don't like. I get why people don't like Resident Evil 6, but I think like Resident Evil 5 is worse. I don't like whatever. Like people disagree with me, which be my fucking guest, dude. I don't care. And then a series that I've never played. I've only started like the first 10 minutes of the game, the first one, and I would like to play is Bioshock. I've never played it. I don't know what the fuck with that game, but yeah, I wanna fuck with that game. Then Dishonored, then Fear, and I'm just fucking saying because I've always wanted to play those games. The Sword Art Online series, dude. Yeah. Dude, how long is this fucking credit scene? Yeah. But I like to keep No, that's not what I asked. Total credit duration estimated 7 to 10. Nah, that's bullshit, bro. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, dude. Space Marines Mastercraft worth $20. Yes. $20. Yes. Yes. Above that, above $20, I will be like no. Above $20, I will be like fuck no, bro. Oh my god, such a disappointment. I'm heartbroken, bro. I'm genuinely heartbroken. I don't think I have ever come to a game so excited to play it, dude. Well, no, wait, I'm lying. I'm freaking lying, dude. I'm freaking lying. It has happened with 2 games, bro. It has happened with 2 games. I love the Tales of series, and I played my first fucking Tales was, and I think that's the issue, dude, because it's the best. It's the fucking best. Tales of Vesperia. And then my next Tales was Tales of Tales of Systeria, and I was like, dude, this is gonna be fucking epic, dude, because I'm finally gonna play a Tales that came out the year then I got it, and I'm gonna play it exactly there, and it was like, hey, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? I was so disappointed. And then the other one, and this hurt me a lot because there's a lot to me. The first one means a lot to me. The first one means a lot to me for many reasons, dude. Final Fantasy 13. I played Final Fantasy 13, and I was like, dude, this is great. This is great. The combat is such an interestingly crafted way to fight. It's got them interesting. And then comes Final Fantasy 13 2. And I I I I I what what give me a second. What the fuck am I trying to say? I was sim I what I would just I was just simply I was utterly baffled by how bad Final Fantasy 13 2 was. I love the ending. I am like omedeto gozaimasu. Like that's the thing that I can say, dude. Uh, nicely done. And the boss fight, I had to lower the difficulty, dude. As a matter of fact, no, wait. Yeah, those are there are 3 games that I played at a certain difficulty throughout the whole game, and on the last boss fight, I have to lower the difficulty, dude. Nino Kuni, um, Final Fantasy 13 2 and Final Fantasy 13 3. And mind you, Final Fantasy 13 was my fault. Like I can completely and utterly accept that the need to lower the difficulty was my fault. Nino Kuni, it was a mixture of it's hard, but also I did something stupid. But Final Fantasy 13-2. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. That's something else, dude. Like, I did everything well. I spent my time crafting my monster team. And I go and fight after fight after fight after fight. I get obliterated. And not in an obliterated way of, oh, it's the mechanics of the game, like Space Marine. Or, oh shit, it's I'm underleveled or whatever. No, it's simply because the boss, it's fucking strong. It's fucking strong. And I'm like, dude, I have to lower the fucking difficulty, dude. Yeah. Like, for example, Orphan in Orphan. Is Orphan? Orphan on Final Fantasy 13-1. That dude is hard, but it's fair. It's that fight. It's such a fantastically well crafted fight, dude. I did like it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that fight. But Final Fantasy 13-2, that was like. And special thanks to you. Hey, they thank me, bro. It's been a while since nobody thanks me for finishing the game, bro. But yeah, I was saying before ending the segment, it's such a fucking hard fight. Like, and I'm 100% sure that many people are gonna be like, oh, that fucking fight is easy as fuck. And I'm gonna be like, yes, to you, bro. Like, it was, regardless of how hard it was fucking fun. But the boss is fucking broken. Like, I have never felt so mediocre at a fight. Like, I wasn't under level. And still the freaking dude was wiping the floor with my dick and face, bro. Like, I was the problem there. It was my mediocrity in how I made the builds or whatever. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong, but I did it wrong. And yeah, again. Yeah, but just to end this, like, if you want to go balls deep like I'm doing into the Warhammer 4000, you have to play this game. Yes. If you just want to play Warhammer video games, avoid this fucking game as the plague, bro. And if you are going to go balls deep, don't do the mistake that I did and play Warhammer 2 before this one. It is, in my opinion, the best way, story-wise, to play it. But you're gonna be like, dude, this doesn't feel like Space Marines 2. This isn't Space Marines 2. Obviously, this is not Space Marines 2. It's not as great as Space Marine 2. It's not. They tried. They couldn't. But yeah. I was disappointed as fuck, dude. But well, my dudes, that's going to be for Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine Mastercraft Edition series, dude. Bravo. We did it, dude. And I didn't even bitch at all. Shut up. And I didn't even bitch. So I'll be, for those in Twitch, thank you very much. This is the end of segment 1. We're gonna start segment 2 with Trepang Square. We're just gonna do our side mission and then we change video game. But yeah, for those in YouTube, as always, remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment or two and share. And thank you very much for watching the video. And I'll be seeing you on the next YouTube video that I upload, or on the next Warhammer 4000 game that I play, which is Darktide. This is my thanks to you, my dudes. I'll be seeing you then. This is Rose signing out and wishing you the best. Bye bye, baby.